Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended here on Extinction, and if you look below me, you will see what is, oh man, that is quite a name there. The something, Arcology Vectispinus, level 170, I think it is. I can barely read that. And this is indeed a shiny Arcology Vectispinus. That's about all I know. I can't really read the name. You can see the little note there that says shiny, because I made the little shiny tracker, because when that popped up on my screen, I knew that the time had come to tame it, and I had been sitting idle, just doing nothing but farming. Okay, we have a regular Arcology Vectispinus down there, and a Gigantophus. So let's try our best to avoid them while we do this. I don't know what the hell that guy's doing over there, but he's doing something. Anyway, if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. All of those things that will please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, I could attempt to use my own Gigantophus to tame this, but I want to try and tame it the way the creator intended. So to that end, okay, this might take a few shots. Okay, we're gonna let it... Okay, see, this actually builds up torpor very quickly. So, and I'll go over all of the statistics involving this weapon soon, and not to mention the creature itself once we get there. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful because it looks like there are some nasties there. Okay, I think he's just kind of given up here. Oh, and there he goes. Down he goes. In a perfect position. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go deal with that snake. Anything that could be a threat, I will kill it. Nothing personal, mate. Oh, we actually have a dead Vectispinus right here. Didn't leave any baggies behind. Oh man, the Stego really came in there. Alright. So how quickly does your torpor drop? Yeah, you can see there it is indeed. Let's read this. Let's read this name. Female, stalwart, xanthic, Arcology Vectispinus. I'll have to Google what stalwart and xanthic do, but this does indeed have inherent... Well, it doesn't have any traits that I particularly like, and I don't have my gene splicer right now, so we're stuck. But I don't know, I think I brought enough kibble for this tame. But yeah, I've been waiting for an excuse to come out and tame one of these, and in the middle of my mutations on several creatures, which we will go over shortly, this popped up on my screen, so I made the shiny tracker, which is this item right here. You can see here, we go to shiny, that you can make this item as well, and it will cost you 20 electronics and 5 polymer. And if we go over to shiny and engrams, you will see that it unlocks at level 55. There's all this stuff that we can look over another time here. But let's talk about the Vectispinus and the weapon that I used. The weapon that I used is called the Railgun. It unlocks at level 75, 25 black pearls, 200 polymer, and 150 metal ingots. Very low price for this weapon. And then if we go over to the energy cells, also at level 75, a little bit more expensive, but you get 2 shots per, well, cell. 20 cementing paste, 40 gunpowder, 10 polymer, 10 crystal, 12 ingots, and the low price of your soul. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's what you do. And now I definitely made more than I needed, but I always like to do that anyway. And I had the resources to do it because the gacha have been coming in clutch. Okay. Oh man, he's gonna go right through that, or she is. I actually have a Vectispinus at home somewhere. It was a low-level baby that I tamed, or that I, like, imprinted on. I like that the profile, the profile is the creature facing you, so it looks really derpy. Oh, yep, there's another living one down there. If I really wanted to, I could probably shoot that guy. He's just gonna kill those terror birds for some reason. Or are they gonna kill him? I don't know. What I do know is that I do not want this gentleman coming over towards me. But, yeah, let's also take a look at the saddles here. I didn't make one yet, so we'll go over here to Vecti. There's 2 saddles for this creature. At level 55, you get the basic saddle, which is 200 fiber, 5 metal ingots, and 350 hide. Very cheap. Classic saddle, nothing special. We'll make that one. But the one everybody actually cares about is the Vectispinus artillery saddle, which unlocks at 85. 200 fiber, 150 metal ingots, 55 polymer, and 350 hide. And you get something that not only gives you more armor, but also gives you a fancy gun. This is a mod, by the way, and the person who made it is Tristan. Same person, if I'm not mistaken, who made Antrodemus. So there's a lot in common there, including, like, the armor, and stuff that goes on the mod. So that's pretty cool. Anyway. What the hell? Is that a little guy? Oh. Juvenile Archaeology Vectis. What level is this? Oh, look at him. Does he not have a parent? Well, I can't have that. I mean, it's only a level 15, but whatever. I have a soft spot for when I see little babies running around. I've actually been, basically what I've been doing since last episode has been farming for, excuse me. Has been farming and, you know, harvesting alpha drops and, making mutations on several creatures that, again, we will go over once we get back to base to make this saddle to take this thing for a proper spin. Oh, I'm glad this tame went so smoothly. I like that a lot of these modded creatures, when you tame, like, with some exceptions, the taming process works very well. I don't know if you can knock this thing out without the railgun, and hell, I don't even know if the railgun does damage to other things. You know what? Let's test that. We've got some test subjects right here. Now, maybe before we do that, we're going to come a little bit over here away from my tame. Because actually, you know what? We'll just shoot the Dodic, because it can't get up here. Okay, short answer is, it does not inflict torpor that I can see, but it did do some damage. Yes, it did not inflict torpor, but it did do some damage. Okay, not a whole lot, so not really something you're going to be using a whole lot outside of combat. Maybe I can shoot that Tapajara over there. No. Oh, maybe I can. He's just flying out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, God. So this thing could not even kill the termites. So it is really, it can do damage against, against other things, but in reality, you're not going to be using it for that. You're going to be using it to knock out a Vectispinus. That's what it's there for. Yeah, there we go. My God, you're bigger than I thought. Like, look at this thing. Look at the tail on this. Okay, what were your final stats again? Okay, you're taming out with some pretty hefty health and melee, and absolutely ridiculous stamina. All right. And thank you for giving my kibble back. Okay. So we're going to take these guys home. I'm going to put my stuff away, and we are going to go ahead, go over some base updates, and see what this thing can do. And I'm going to try and turn off the shiny tracker thing. Okay. How do we turn it off? Special, huh? Okay, I just tell it not to track the dino anymore. Perfect. That's also, by the way, the first good level Vectispinus I've seen is that shiny, so... Okay, well now it's telling me I... Oh, man. How do I turn it off? No, I don't want to destroy... No, I don't want to do any of this. What the hell? Yeah, I have no idea what I want to do here. Okay, so this lets you control the mod, is what it also does. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn that off. We'll worry about that later. Maybe I could turn it off in the map. Or on the waypoint tracker. Yeah. Yep, there we go. That did it. Alright, so I'm going to cut, and I will catch you guys back at base. Alrighty, we are back, and you can see this chaotic pile up here is actually my Velanosaurs. Unfortunately, it would appear something while I was... Oh, man, something up with my ear. Something came over here, something spawned in and attacked one of my Armadagos over here, and as a result, everything kind of just went nuts, but I managed to at least reorganize them enough to be in breeding shape again. So yeah, no, they're all mating currently, so I could care less. I'll fix them later. Yeah, we got other stuff to do right now. As you can see, we've got my Edmontonias here as well. We've got the Velanosaurs up here. We've got the Armadagos down here. And then over here, we've got the snakes. And then, of course, we've got the snow owls over here. And that's currently what we're working with here. You can see right now we've got ourselves... We've got the 4 melee mutation male out here. I'm basically doing these one line at a time. The snakes, the Velanosaurs, and the snow owls are all on their second lines, which is why the snakes are on HP, the owls are on melee, and the Velanosaurs are on stamina. Everything else, we're still working on the first lines currently, although I do have the mutated males for the next lines all ready and raring to go, so, you know, I'm probably going to take them all up to about 10 each, maybe a little less, we'll see. I'm just trying to make something cool and do something awesome for a future episode, which will come soon, hopefully. However, that's not what we're here... Wait, hold on. I thought I saw a little red note there. Yeah, I did. Damn it. Alright, I gotta... Apparently, the thing don't want to collect this. I'm gonna try and lead these puppers back towards the middle of the map. Yeah, so hopefully this will fix him. You can see this is our 8 HP male. He's got some interesting colors on him. Nothing spectacular yet. But, yeah, we're working on it. And over here is where we collect all the eggs. As you can see, we got plenty of them to hatch. I'm not going to deal with it right now. We need to empty out the poop. Actually, I shouldn't be throwing that out. I should be throwing that to my gotchas down there. You can see we got a bunch of dogs in there already. We're gonna throw this one in with them. Okay, what are you? Okay, yeah, you're correct. You're 187, so I don't care. I did also manage to get an element dust gotcha. I think it's one of the ones down there, or it's the ones across the way, actually. But yeah, this is where I've been farming the vast majority of my resources. Been spending most of my time up here. You can see I desperately need to empty out all this, but I, again, can't be bothered yet. Got our next set of gotchas over here. And this is kind of the loosey-goosey style of just using the terrain to my advantage. Now, I realistically should be doing something a bit more organized than this, and if and when we move, I will be, but that is not this day. Okay, I need to get you more stone / plant species Y. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Okay, these guys. Yeah, I'm just more trying to make sure all of them are ready and raring to go. Yeah, these kind of clip into each other. That's totally fine. It doesn't matter. All right, so let's head down to the forest floor and prepare to test out our Vectispinus. God, I love snow owls. They're so good. They're so handy. I do desperately need to tame a Managarmr, though. Whoa! Okay, that was a little weird. Alright. Well, we have our first test subject. So this is the primitive saddle, the normal saddle that I'm wearing. Okay, we do a nice, respectable 243 damage. That was a 135. You see, it's not the fastest thing in the world. In fact, it is... What does this bite do? Anything? Oh, it's the breath. Okay. Okay, so that's right click is the breath weapon. Not quite sure what that breath weapon does. I think it's just straight up damage, but so yeah, that's with that. By the way, this is with no levels on it. There we go. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's a little janky on the hitbox though. Ooh, what level are you? Garbage. Cool. Okay, so left click, standard bite. Right click is the breath weapon. Control, nothing. X lets me turn in place. What does C do? Okay, C is a roar of some kind. Q is also a roar. I know it has a roar that allows it to buff other spinosaurids that are on your team, so Yeah, bear that in mind. That's one of the reasons why this is honestly a very good creature, and I've known about it for a while. I just have not been bothered to go tame one until a shiny one popped up. This creature is deceptively large. By the way, if you were thinking that Vectispinus is just a badass name for a made-up dinosaur, you would be incorrect. This is indeed a real dinosaur, although the name Vectispinus is dubious. It's also known as the White Rock Spino, and it was found, or spinosaurid, and it appeared in the early Cretaceous in the UK, actually. What the hell? Okay, we have an Arcology Titanosaurus just taking a leisurely stroll through town, you know, just enjoying the sights. Can we get a little Hawaiian shirt and a tourist cap on him, please? Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so this seems like it's very situational when it actually does damage. I'm actually not sure what this breath weapon is exactly. Okay. Well, we've investigated that. What level is that Lorrainosaurus right there? Level 25. All right, I really want to see why. Let's see what the... Yeah, why does that not appear to do anything to some creatures, and then it'll absolutely melt others? Okay. I think it's time we swapped over to the Artie saddle. As you can see here, it's now fully decked out in armor, not unlike the Antrodemuses, although these aren't separate armor attachments. Alright, let's hit spacebar, which will bring us into entering artillery mode. Yeah, that is incredibly satisfying to use, that artillery mode, by the way. Yeah, jury's still out on that fire breath, or on that breath weapon for me. I'm not quite sure if I'm doing something wrong or what, but yeah. Let me know in the comments if you know the secrets to this ability, because I do not. All right, let's pump some levels, see what this guy does now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get me to 15K there. Yeah, that did seemingly nothing. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, though, because I know that'll do damage to me when it's used against me, so... Oh, there's a worthy foe. But as you can see, this creature is not really designed for speed, per se. Yo, where my owl at? Oh, she's back over there. Oops. Look at this guy. He's just sitting here. Part of me wonders if I could use the artillery to try to knock him out, but I doubt it. Yeah, we're going to grab my owl, and then I think we're going to attempt something rather daring, because I feel like this creature might actually be up to it, although it is very slow, so... Although then again, I'm probably gonna need to take some time and stockpile up some ammo for it. So as much as I'd like to, I think we might not be able to do it this time. Maybe we'll just use the rest of the ammo I've got to do some fun stuff. I was like, oh, maybe we'll go do a blue drop, and I'm like, I don't know that I've got the time for it because it's almost 11 already, so. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to find myself another one of these. That's for sure. Oh. By the way, yes, that will damage some inanimate objects in the world. Oh, yeah, that felt nice. And we're out of ammo. We're out of ammo, and I just used it to barbecue the scorpion. Yeah, let's see what kind of damage I do with just my basic attacks now. Okay, we're up to 293. That's after one additional level, by the way. Yeah, maybe next time we'll attempt the drop, but yeah, I think that's actually going to do it for today's episode. Once again, if you enjoyed it, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all of those things that will please the algorithm gods and spread this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But this has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I'll catch you on the next amazing episode of Ark Survival Ascended here on Extinction. Bye.